Okay people, so since I've bought my 2001 Jeep Grand Cherokee with a 4.7 liter engine and a 45 RFE transmission, I've had a transmission leak that I've been trying to take care of. You can see underneath here I've been keeping cat litter underneath it because it just drips quite a bit every time I park it. I thought it was the pan because there was not a gasket around the pan, they just had the silicone sealant. So I pulled that off, cleaned everything up, put a gasket on it. It kept leaking. It seemed like it was leaking from the rear of the pan, so I kept redoing the gasket, and finally I was like, there's no way this gasket is still leaking. I've got it torqued properly, I've done it properly, can't be the pan. So I started looking around on the transmission and I found this pressure sensor on the side of the transmission. It was covered in dirt and transmission fluid all up around the side of the transmission as well. So I determined that what the issue is the O-rings on these on this sensor here. I'm going to give this a shot and see if it works. I'll update you guys later on with an update video. But the issue is the dealership does not sell the O-rings by themselves. They only sell the entire sensor, which is like $70 or $80 from the dealer, something like that. So what I did was I went down to a local transmission shop that was just down the street, and they provided me with these O-rings that are pretty much the same size, except they're not squared out from being stuck in a transmission for who knows how many years. So I'm going to go ahead and slide these bad boys on there. I'm going to put the sensor back in the transmission, and I'll update you guys later as to whether or not this solved the problem. But this is on the rear of the transmission, on the passenger side, right on the side of the transmission. There's an 8mm bolt holding it in. So you remove the bolt and gently kind of twist and pull this out. Like I said, being very gentle with it, because I actually have a spare transmission in my garage that I took out with me, or I tried to take the sensor out so I could see what size O-rings needed, and this broke when I removed it from that transmission. Now I got that transmission from the junkyard, so somebody may have been pulling on the sensor wires and all that stuff. Who knows what happened to it before, you know, it came in my possession. But be very careful with this sensor unless you want to just replace it. So I will let you know in the comments later on if this fixes my problem, but I just want to let you know how I'm trying to attempt to fix this issue. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like my videos as well. Thank you again.